Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. I'm Marie. Today we are going to crochet this very pretty Picot border on my daisy blanket here. This border is really super simple and easy to make, and it's also quite gender neutral, so you can use it for both little girls and little boys blankets. So let's just get started. So I've just finished crocheting all of my squares together using the continuous join as you go technique, and I have a video on that technique down in the description. So to begin, I'm going to make 3 chains. 1, 2, and 3. And these 3 chains will count as the first double crochet of the round. So next I'm going to make a double crochet into the next stitch. And I will make a double crochet into the next chain space. And I will just continue to make a double crochet into every stitch and into every chain space along the side of the square here. So just double crochet into every stitch and into the chain spaces between the stitches. And into the corner space here, I will again make a double crochet. And I will make a double crochet into this slip stitch here where I joined the 2 squares. And again a double crochet into the next corner space here of the next square. And I will just continue all the way down the side here of my blanket. So I've now reached this first corner of my blanket. So into this space, I'm going to make 4 double crochet. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And I'm now going to work on the bottom edge here of my blanket exactly as I did on the side here. So just double crochet into every stitch and chain space along the side here. And again, I've reached the next corner of my blanket, so I will make 4 double crochet into this corner space here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And I will just continue to double crochet into every stitch and chain space along the side of my blanket. And again, now that I'm done with this side of my blanket, I'm going to make the corner. So 4 double crochet into the corner space. And then continue to finish this last side of the blanket. So just double crochet into every stitch and every chain space. And now here at the end of the round, I'm just going to make my 4 double crochets again into the corner space. And I will make a double crochet into the top of the chain 3 here from this last granny square. And I will close the round with a slip stitch into this first double crochet stitch here of the round. So the blanket actually looks very nice at this point. So if you would like a more simplistic look to your blanket, you can just fasten off your yarn here. But I'm just going to continue making the Picot border. So to begin, I'm going to chain 3. 1, 2, and 3. And I will make a slip stitch into this next stitch. So insert, pull up a loop, pull through the loop on the hook. And I will make a slip stitch into the next 2 stitches. So 1 and 2. And again, I will chain 3, 1, 2, and 3. Then make a slip stitch into the next stitch. And a slip stitch into the next 2. And I will just repeat that all the way around my blanket. So chain 3, slip stitch into the next stitch, slip stitch into the next, slip stitch into the next, and then chain 3. And repeat all the way around your blanket. And working around the corners, I'm not going to do anything differently. I'm just going to do my chain 3 as usual and slip stitch into the next stitch, slip stitch into the next 2, and continue around. And now that I've worked all the way around with my Picot stitches, I'm just going to make a slip stitch here into the next stitch and a slip stitch here into the very last stitch. And I can now just fasten off my yarn. And all that's left to do now is just to weave in the yarn tails on the back side. So I will attach my needle and weave in through the stitches on the back side. And we are now all done. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this tutorial. If you have any great ideas for what I could show in my next video, feel free to comment down in the comment section. I would love to hear what you think. Also, remember to like this video and subscribe to my channel for a lot more crocheting content. I hope to see you next time. Have a great day. Bye bye.